What's up everyone, Adam here from Cape Crawlers, and today we're going to put 3S batteries in the SCX24 Gladiator. Welcome back to the channel everybody. Today we're going to do something cool. We're going to do a cool project here. We're going to convert the Gladiator over from 2S batteries to 3S Lipo batteries. So one of the features that you get with the Lizard Pro ESC that we recently installed with the brushless conversion is you get the capability to run 3S batteries. So 3S batteries just means you get an extra cell in your batteries, which translates into more juice, more punch, and hopefully longer runtime. So this is a cool feature I've been wanting to try. I've actually tried this a couple times now, unsuccessfully, because I got a faulty adapter for these batteries. See, I need some a plug-in to convert it to the JST plug that the Axials come with from the factory. I got faulty adapters and fried my Lizard Pro right off the bat. So I've been really reluctant to try this because I've been scared to fry another one. But I finally racked up the courage today and plugged these things in, and I didn't run them, so we're gonna run them together for the first time. But I didn't burn anything up, no smoke, no fire this time, so we're good to go. But I'm really excited because hopefully this gives this thing a little more punch. I'm less concerned about the runtime and more just excited to see the gains in power and performance. So let's take a look at the batteries that we've got here in our setup, and then we're going to do some comparisons. We're going to look at speed. We're going to compare it to a stock deadbolt that we've got around, just to give kind of a benchmark performance measure from speed perspective. We'll look at a couple lines on the indoor course, and then we'll put the 3S in and do the same thing and kind of see where we are from a performance gains. So let's look at the batteries that I got in the setup I'm going to be running, and then we'll do some benchmarks, and then we'll get into the fun stuff. Alright, so just real quick here, just want to look at the batteries that I got here. So I have these Spectrum 300 mAh 3S batteries. I really like the size. They're nice and small and compact. If you look at it compared to the 2S that I've been running, they're thicker, definitely, but overall size significantly smaller. So pretty happy with the footprint of these things. Like I said, here's the adapter that I'm using. This is a FuriTech adapter to change these plugs over to the JST that I need to fit in the Gladiator. I've been running these EcoPower 450s 2S batteries for a while now. I really like them. They have excellent runtime, and the sizes I feel just right to fit in here the way that I like. So I'm really happy with these 2S batteries, and I'll probably snag some more of these, but those are great. But I'm really pumped to try the 3S. So this is should be a good step up in power. So the 3S, all that means is that it's 3 battery cells in series. So instead of 2S, which has 2 battery cells in series, we've got 3, which gives us significantly more voltage and should translate into more power and more runtime. Now, I am by no means an expert in batteries, and I do not know what a lot of these numbers and things mean, but that's just what I gather is the meaning and the rationale behind the 3S versus the 2S. I hope to educate myself a little bit more in these going forward, but in the meantime, I'm just really pumped to throw the 3S in there now that we've got the capability with the Lizard Pro. So let's throw the 2S in, do some baseline runs, and then we'll switch it over and get into the fun stuff. Alright, just want to try a couple course runs with the 2S setup here. Running the Gladiator in the low setting on the stock transmitter. All right, let's check out the escalator on the other side. Okay, So good baselines. All right, moment of truth. Let's swap out the 2S here. No fire, thankfully. She's alive. Right. Oh, yeah, wicked jumpy. Holy moly. Snappy. Right off the bat. Cool. It's like in high range. We jump off the table. Whoa! It's almost. Alright, put it back down and low. Cool. Let's throw it on the... Well, let's do our speed runs first. We'll line it up with the little red deadbolt first, and then we'll hit the course. I almost took out the tripod there. Alright, 3S power on the chute here. Knocking this thing down into low mode again. We saw from the speed test that the high mode is outrageously fast. So let's see what this is like. Significantly more touchy. Still very good low end control. It was good. I couldn't quite see where my line was back there, but I had the juice to get up out of the trouble that I got in on the other side. Try Hell's Gate. Wow, way more power. It's got all the juice you need, all the grunt to get up out of this section right here, where you got to kind of bump it over there. Plenty more snap. Awesome run. I love it. Cool. Hey guys, quick update. So I've got the Gladiator out here on the 3S power out in my favorite new crawling spot here. A little bonus extra run footage here. All right, there you have it. I am super stoked. That was awesome. The thing is like supercharged now. That was like the craziest bolt-on power add that I've had aside from the brushless conversion itself. Just running this thing on 3S batteries, what a world of difference. The speed difference on this thing was just crazy. When it took off out of the gate against the little deadbolt, the thing was like a slingshot out of there. It was crazy how fast it was. Makes a great noise too. And then just having that extra kind of punch when you get into those sections on Mini Moab over there, especially on Hell's Gate and a couple sections on the escalator, just being able to bump up over those obstacles super easy, super easy, because it's got all the power in the world, all the snap you could possibly need with this little 3S battery. So very impressed. What a cool mod. I almost returned these things because I was really discouraged after frying my Lizard Pro, but I'm glad I kept them, and I'm glad I stuck it out and we did this together. So that was cool. So very neat. I bought 2 of these batteries. So I bought one for the deadbolt too. So we'll have the deadbolt and the Gladiator both running 3S power. So I'm anxious to try the deadbolt with the 3S too. So very cool. Awesome upgrade. Glad I did it. So, as always, let me know your thoughts down below. If you run 3S on your rig, I'm anxious to hear your thoughts. Also, if you've got good 3S battery recommendations, I'm interested to hear what you all would recommend for 3S batteries. Now that I'm kind of dipping my toes in this area, I'd like to see what the kind of best options are out there, what you guys have had good experiences with. So please let me know your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.